People often think that the loudest voices and the most obvious displays are more attractive. However, the art of silent attractiveness is still very powerful and often overlooked. Many people struggle to be noticed and appreciated without making big moves or constantly promoting themselves. This common problem makes us wonder how to improve our social skills in a quiet but effective way. One answer is to learn about Stoicism, an old philosophy that teaches the virtue of restraint and the strength of quiet dignity. Stoicism gives us timeless advice on how to create a magnetic, real presence that doesn't need to shout to be felt. It teaches us that real attractiveness comes from having deep-seated confidence, well-developed character, and a way of life that values depth over show. This book talks about 10 smart ways to show this kind of silent attractiveness, such as improving your body language, expressing yourself through fashion, being funny, and showing kindness. Each strategy is meant to improve how others see you in a subtle but important way. These methods don't require you to change who you are. Instead, they bring out the best in you in ways that speak volumes without a word. And now for a challenge. Don't miss a single moment of this meaningful submission today. Not only will this help us keep making useful content, but it will also be the start of your personal growth path as you take in each point and think about how incorporating these small but powerful changes can change how you connect with others and make you more socially attractive. Are you ready to learn more about the deep knowledge of Stoicism? Please leave a comment when you're ready to begin your journey. Number 1. Don't reveal everything about yourself. Stoicism is an old Greek philosophy that was started by Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BCE. It teaches people how to control their emotions and be strong so they can deal with bad feelings. The Stoics thought that the best way to be happy was to accept each moment as it comes, use our minds to understand the world, and make sure that our behaviors were in line with how things should be. Stoics believe that we can keep our inner peace and personal dignity by controlling our wants, feelings, and responses to events in the outside world. Keep your personal integrity. The Stoics stress how important it is to be honest and keep your inner peace. You protect your inner self from outside judgments and effects when you don't tell everyone everything about yourself. It helps you stay true to your ideals and beliefs without letting other people's thoughts change them. Keep your self-control. Self-control is an important part of the Stoic way of thinking. When you share too much, you can become emotionally weak and lose control. By keeping some parts of your life private, you can keep control of your feelings and actions, which can help you avoid stress and worry that could come from other people's reactions. Help people become independent. Stoicism encourages people to be independent and strong. By not telling everyone everything, you depend more on your own strengths instead of looking to other people for approval or support. This makes you feel stronger inside and makes you better able to deal with problems on your own. Don't make snap decisions. When you reveal too much, people may judge and criticize you without a reason. Stoics think that everyone else's opinions shouldn't affect your happiness or sense of self-worth. By keeping some things to yourself, you can focus on what's important to you instead of worrying about what other people will think. Grow your own peace. Focusing on what you can change and letting go of what you can't change will help you find inner peace. Not telling everyone everything makes your relationships less complicated and helps you keep your life calm and simple. This helps you stay calm and centered even when things are going crazy around you. Stoicism teaches that keeping your personal ethics, self-control, self-sufficiency, avoiding unwarranted judgments, and inner peace are all enhanced by not telling everyone everything about yourself. Staying true to your values and finding lasting happiness are easier when you approach life's difficulties with a calm and strong mind. Number 2. Express yourself through fashion. Stoicism is an old Greek philosophy that was started by Zeno of Citium. It teaches people how to control their emotions and be strong so they can deal with bad feelings. It's about knowing what we can control and being okay with what we can't. Stoicism can help you see how to show yourself through fashion in a balanced way. Fashion isn't just a way to show off our looks. It also shows what we value and what we believe in. If we think about fashion with a Stoic attitude, we can avoid the problems of ego and consumerism and instead use it as a way to express ourselves and get better. Get to know yourself and your values. Take some time to think about your ideals and beliefs before you go shopping for clothes. Clothing you wear should be a reflection of who you are as a person. Don't feel like you have to follow short-lived trends. Instead, embrace simplicity and truthfulness. Quality should come before quantity. Spend your money on long-lasting, high-quality pieces that will never go out of style. Pick clothes that are well-made and made in an ethical way that fits with your values of honesty and duty. Avoid buying too much by putting together a thoughtful, simple outfit. What you wear should fit your role and goal. Think about what your clothes are for and whether they are fitting for different events. Dress in a way that helps you do the things you need to do every day. Let the clothes you wear give you the strength to do your job well and with confidence. Be mindful of the choices you make. When you choose what to wear, be present and think about how each piece makes you feel and what it says. Don't buy things on a whim. Instead, look for things that really speak to you. Use fashion to show who you are, but don't let it define who you are. Accept that things can change and adapt. As you grow and change, don't be afraid to change your style. Allow yourself to let go of fashion choices from the past that no longer help you. Know that real elegance comes from the inside out and shows in an outfit that works well with other things. By applying Stoic ideas to your style choices, you can make a closet that not only shows off your personal style, but also your inner values and virtues. This alignment creates inner peace and outer unity, which lets you be yourself and speak your truth with confidence. Number 3. Embrace authenticity. Stoicism is an old Greek philosophy that teaches people how to control their emotions and be strong so they can deal with bad feelings. Logic, virtue, and living in harmony with nature are important parts of the theory. Stoicism has a lot to say about being authentic, and it encourages people to stick to their ideals and principles, no matter what other people say. Know what your core values are. Consider what you believe and what you value. Figure out what's important to you. These ideals should help you decide what to do and how to act. Learn to be self-aware. Look at your feelings and thoughts often. Figure out when you're not being true to yourself, but instead giving in to what other people want. Mindfulness will help you stay in touch with your true self. Be okay with your flaws. Realize that you are not perfect and that no one else is either. Accept your flaws and see them as chances to improve. Know that being real means being willing to make mistakes and learning from them. Hold on to your beliefs. Even when it's hard, make choices based on your values. Don't give in to the pressures of society that want you to break your ethics. Be strong in what you believe and consistent in what you do. Strive for inner peace. Develop the strength to handle feedback and judgment from others. Pay attention to the things you can change, like your thoughts, actions, and responses. Find happiness in living your true self, no matter what the outside world throws at you. You can be authentic and live a life that is true to your ideals and beliefs if you follow these Stoic principles. Number 4. Refine non-verbal communication. Stoicism is an old way of thinking that was started by Zeno of Citium in Athens in the early 3rd century BC. The philosophy teaches building self-control and strength as a way to get rid of negative feelings. Stoics stress the importance of being logical and reasonable in order to keep your will in harmony with nature. One important part of Stoicism is focusing on inner virtues instead of events in the outside world. This can also be used to explain how people communicate without words. Body language, facial expressions, and movements are all important parts of nonverbal communication. They help us send and understand messages that don't involve words. By looking at nonverbal communication through the view of Stoicism, people can have more clear and caring interactions while still remaining calm and empathetic. Do not lose your cool. The Stoic principle of equanimity. Practice. Stay cool and collected at all times. Even when you're feeling stressed, your body language should show that you are calm and in charge. Do not fidget, move around too much, or show signs of anger. Practice observing with awareness. Stoic principle. Be aware of things, practice, pay close attention to the body language, posture, and face expressions of other people. This helps you understand how they feel and what they're doing, so you can reply more effectively and with empathy. Show that you are open and willing to listen. The Stoic principle of openness says that you should stand with your arms outstretched and your face straight ahead when you talk to someone. This action without words shows that you are approachable and ready to listen, which builds trust and a feeling of connection. Take charge of your expressions. Self-control is a Stoic principle. Watch your facial movements and make sure they match the message you want to send. Keeping your face neutral and calm can help clear up any confusion and show that you are in charge of your feelings. Put nonverbal cues in time with spoken language. Harmony is a Stoic principle that you should practice by making sure that your body language matches what you say. Messaging that isn't constant can cause confusion and bad trust. Syncing your body language with what you say makes your message clearer and stronger. By using these Stoic ideas in your body language, you can improve the way you connect with others and make your relationships stronger and more understanding. Number 5. Stand out with etiquette. Stoicism is an old Greek philosophy that was started by Zeno of Citium. It teaches people how to control their emotions and be strong so they can deal with bad feelings. The Stoic way of life stresses morality, wisdom, courage, and moderation. When it comes to manners, Stoic ideals mean staying calm, treating others with respect, and being aware of how your actions affect other people. By applying Stoicism to manners, people can stand out by acting with calmness, respect, and care when they are with other people. Be mindful and control yourself. Stoic principle. Take charge of what you can and let go of what you can't. Application of etiquette. Always stay cool and collected. Being aware of what you do and how you feel helps you behave well with other people. Respect and care about others. The Stoic principle says to be kind and understanding to other people. Application of etiquette. Treat others with respect and compassion. Actively listen. Be open to different points of view and be kind in your responses. Show gratitude and humility. As the Stoics say, be thankful for what you have and humble in your accomplishments. Etiquette. Application. When you're with other people, show thanks. Don't brag about your own accomplishments. Instead, acknowledge what other people have done. Be honest and have integrity. Stoic principle. Tell the truth and stick to your morals. Application of etiquette. Be truthful and honest when you talk to people. Be true to your beliefs and be open and honest with other people. Be able to adapt and change. The Stoic principle says to be open to change and adaptable. Use of etiquette. Be flexible when you're with other people. respect other people's traditions, and be ready to change how you act to make others happy. By following Stoic principles in your social encounters, you can do so with grace, respect, and wisdom, making you stand out as a person with strong character and poise. Number 6. Develop cultural literacy. Cultural knowledge means being able to recognize and value the ways that different cultures are different and alike. It includes learning about different cultures' customs, beliefs, values, and social norms. This can help people communicate better, respect each other more, and avoid misunderstandings in a world where many cultures live together. In today's globalized world, learning about other cultures is important because it makes us more open-minded and improves our relationships with people from different backgrounds. Learning about the rules and values of a culture, people in a society act and think in ways that are shaped by their cultural norms and ideals. It helps us understand why people from different countries act in certain ways when we learn about their rules and beliefs. For instance, keeping eye contact can be seen as a sign of confidence and honesty in some countries, but as rude in others. Seeing stereotypes and fighting them. Stereotypes are views about a group of people that are oversimplified and generalized. To get a better and more true understanding of other cultures, it's helpful to be aware of these stereotypes and fight them. For example, don't think that everyone from a certain society acts or has traits that are the same. Cultural exchange as a way to learn. Participating in cultural exchange activities, like traveling, going to cultural events, or talking to people from different backgrounds, can give you first-hand knowledge and experiences. For example, going to a traditional event or learning a new language can help you understand and appreciate that culture more, developing compassion and an open mind. To appreciate ethnic diversity, you need to have empathy and an open mind. Having empathy means putting yourself in someone else's shoes, and having an open mind means being willing to consider new ideas. Actively listening to someone's thoughts and experiences without judging them builds respect and understanding between people. Adding cultural awareness to everyday activities. To make cultural literacy a regular habit instead of a one-time thing, people should include cultural awareness in their daily lives, like in the job, school, and social situations. For example, celebrating different cultural holidays and making sure all employees have the same chances at work are examples of diverse and welcoming practices. Getting better at understanding other cultures is an ongoing process that helps people grow and makes society more peaceful. It means learning about cultural norms, fighting stereotypes, interacting with people from other cultures, developing empathy, and making cultural awareness a part of daily life. By learning about other cultures, we can make places more welcoming and respectful, which will help people from different backgrounds talk to each other and understand each other better. Number 7. Evoke intrigue with fragrance. Fragrance is more than just a nice smell. It can make you feel things, remember things, and even be curious. The right scent can leave a lasting impact and bring people closer together. No matter if it's the smell of a flower in bloom, a freshly baked cookie, or a high-end perfume, fragrance can fascinate and interest our senses and often make us feel very strongly. This lesson looks at how to use scents to make people more interested in you and improve your relationships. Learn. How powerful. Smell is emotional connection. Smells can make you feel very strongly. Some smells can remind us of good times, calm us down, or even boost our confidence. Sensory engagement. Using more than one sense, like smell, can make an experience stronger and easier to remember. Smell can make an experience more real and deep. Pick out fragrances with a plan, signature of the person, You should choose a scent that fits your style or the message you want to send. This could become part of your business. Appropriate scents. There are times when different scents are best. Light, fresh scents might be better for the day or at work, while stronger, more complicated scents might be better for the evening or at a party. Add mood to your environment with fragrance. Set the mood in a room or place with scent. Depending on the smell used, aromatherapy can help you calm down, concentrate, or even get excited. First impressions. A pleasant smell can make people feel more at ease and interested in your space, which can lead to a good first impression. Use smells to tell a story. Idea-based scents. Use scents that go with the idea of a place or event. A tropical scent might be good for a summer party, while a warm, spicy smell might be better for a winter one. Narrative building. Use different smells to create a visual journey through an event or experience, leading people through a story with each step. Be careful and polite. Sensitivity. If you think you might be allergic to or sensitive to certain scents, let someone know. Always use perfumes in small amounts so that they don't overpower other people. Cultural background. Smells have different meanings in different countries. Keep these details in mind to make sure that the scents you choose are respectful and acceptable. Number 7. Show empathy and compassion. Being empathetic and compassionate is not only morally good, it can also change people's minds. These traits come from Stoic thought. Inform us of the counsel of Marcus Aurelius. When you're about to criticize someone, ask yourself this: what mistake do I make that is most like the one I'm about to attack in this self-reflective stance? Helps people understand and connect with each other deeply, bringing together different feelings and events. To show empathy, you have to put yourself in someone else's shoes, see things from their point of view, and feel what they're feeling. To show kindness, you not only have to understand their pain, but also try to make it better. These aren't passive traits, they're active commitments to the well-being of others that reflect the Stoic ideal of doing good in the community. In practice, these virtues make a person irresistibly attractive because they show a rare lack of selflessness that brings people together and creates deeper, more meaningful relationships. Think about a time when someone's empathy made a big difference in your life. It could have been a friend who listened carefully without passing judgment during a tough time, or a leader who acted quickly to solve a community problem while showing empathy. These interactions probably made you respect and love that person even more. How can you improve these traits in the way you connect with others? Start by paying more attention when others are talking and saying less. Offer to help when it's needed, without expecting anything in return. By doing this, you will not only improve your own character, but you will also become a source of warmth and understanding in your social circle. Please let us know what you think about this. Have you used compassion and understanding in your daily life? Please share your thoughts in the comments. Number 8. Take good care of yourself. To stay physically, mentally, and emotionally healthy, you need to take care of yourself. Self-care is more than just giving yourself small treats every once in a while. It's a way of living a healthy and satisfying life. It means being aware of your needs and taking action to meet them so you can work at your best and handle life's challenges with strength and grace. Health of the body. Exercise regularly. Do things that make your body move, like yoga, walking, jogging, or any other type of exercise you love. Being active on a regular basis can help you keep a healthy weight, protect your heart, and improve your happiness. Healthy eating. A balanced meal with a lot of different nutrients is important. Eat a lot of whole grains, fruits, veggies, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Drink a lot of water throughout the day to stay refreshed. Mental health, mindfulness, and meditation. To lower stress and clear your thoughts, try mindfulness techniques like yoga, meditation, or deep breathing. These things can help you stay in the moment and deal with your stress. Brain exercise. To keep your mind sharp, do things like reading, doing puzzles, learning new things, or being artistic. Mental activity can help your mental health and keep your brain working well. Health of the mind. Connect with other people. Spend time with family and friends. Have deep talks and do fun social things to keep your social connections strong. For emotional support and well-being, it's important to have healthy interactions. Tell me how you feel. Let yourself feel and talk about your feelings in good ways. Recognizing and dealing with your feelings is important for your mental health. You can do this by talking to a trusted friend, writing in a journal, or getting professional help. Take a break and relax. Adequate sleep. Make sure you get enough good sleep every night. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of good sleep each night to let your mind and body heal and recharge. Set up a relaxing routine before bed to help you relax. Methods for relaxation: reading, listening to music, taking walks, and spending time in nature are all good ways to relax. Taking regular time to relax can help you feel better and less stressed. Kindness to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Show yourself respect by being kind and understanding to yourself, especially when things are hard. Don't be hard on yourself, and remember that everyone makes mistakes and has problems. Setting realistic goals is important. For both your personal and business life, you should set goals that you can actually reach. No matter how small your successes are, be proud of them. Also, let yourself grow at your own pace. You can improve your quality of life and set yourself up for long-term health and happiness by making self-care a priority and adding these habits to your daily routine. Taking care of yourself is an important part of living a full and beautiful life. The Stoic principle, which was stated by Epictetus, that no man is free who is not master of himself, shows how important it is to be in charge of your own life through self-care. A holistic approach to one's lifestyle includes not only physical health, but also mental and emotional well-being. Self-care is an act of self-respect that shows others that you value your own well-being. This outward display of self-respect can be very attractive to others because it shows that a person is committed to staying their best selves. Take Oprah Winfrey as an example. Her public talks about her mental and physical health have inspired millions. Her willingness to talk about and take care of her own health shows strength and honesty, which makes her more attractive and influential. Think about times when you took good care of yourself. It could have been a coworker who always seemed interested and energized because they made sure they got enough sleep and ate well. Or it could have been a friend whose mental and emotional balance was always kept by regular therapy and meditation. What can you do to improve the way you take care of yourself? Taking care of yourself in any way, like watching what you eat, working out more, or spending time on your mental health, makes you look and feel better. Self-care makes your life better, and also makes it better for others to see and interact with you. It supports the Stoic idea that personal well-being is important, not only for oneself, but also for all social relations. Number 9. Embrace humor. Humor is a great way to connect with other people and communicate. It makes things less tense, helps people get along, and makes conversations more fun. Accepting humor means realizing that it can help you connect with others and using it in a good way to create a good atmosphere. Not only should you know how to tell jokes, but you should also know how humor can bring people together and make them feel better. Understand the role of humor. Know that humor can ease stress, build relationships, and make things more casual. People should be aware of how humor can make relationships better and help you get to know someone better. Get to know your audience. Make sure your jokes fit the situation and the people you're talking to. It's important to know what your audience likes and doesn't like, because what makes one person laugh could make another person feel bad. When you make fun of yourself, it can be a good way to show humility and connect with others, but it's important to find the right mix. If you put yourself down too much, it can hurt your reputation or make other people feel bad. Watch the timing. Timing is everything when it comes to humor. Not being aware of the situation and making sure that the humor is suitable can be harmful if used at the wrong time. Keep it positive and open. Try to use humor that brings people together instead of separating them. Stay away from jokes that are mean to certain people or groups, and instead focus on funny things that make everyone laugh. By using these ideas together, you can use humor to improve communication and make relationships stronger and better. Laughter is a great way to bring people together, ease tension, and build trust. It also helps us approach tough situations with a lighter heart and a more open mind. For these reasons, accepting humor is a timeless strategy that not only improves social interactions, but also fits with Stoic resilience. The Stoics, who included Seneca, used comedy as a way to deal with the stresses of life, showing that laughing can be a form of philosophical practice. He wrote that it is better for a man to laugh at life than to cry over it. This means that finding humor in everyday things is not only good for us, but also a sign of great wisdom and understanding. Think about how leaders who use humor well seem more approachable and relatable. Their ability to bring humor into important situations can change the atmosphere, making it easier for people to work together and be creative. Besides that, humor shows a level of human understanding and intelligence that is very attractive. It shows how well someone can see irony, accept that life is unpredictable, and connect with others on a level that is generally human. Think about times when someone's funny take on a tough situation made it easier to handle or helped you see it in a new way. What role does humor play in the way you talk to people? Do you find that laughing with someone changes the way you talk or interact with them? Think about the power of humor in your life and how using it thoughtfully can make your relationships better. After going through 10 milestones on our journey of Stoic self-discovery, we have finally hit the finish line. By following these 10 Stoic strategies to become silently attractive, we can improve our presence and deepen our connections. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Don't waste time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Let this wisdom guide you as you improve your demeanor, show empathy, and be genuine. If you follow these principles consistently, you will not only look more attractive, but also make every relationship in your life better. Start today, because in the quiet demonstration of virtue lies the loudest form of attractiveness. Please click the like button if you think this conversation is deep and useful. Leave a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to share these deep philosophical ideas with everyone you know. If you're new, subscribe to our channel to get more deep Stoicism lessons that will help you grow. We'll see you in the next video.